Couples, what unromantic event actually proved that you love more than it seems? When my husband Mike had a stroke at 32, everyone told me to leave him. I was only 29 and they said I was too young to be a caregiver. The stroke left him unable to speak, walk, or even feed himself. One day he was a successful engineer, the next he was trapped in his own body. Our marriage counselor even suggested divorce would be understandable given the circumstances. Mike's family offered to put him in a nursing home. They said I should move on with my life, date again, have kids with someone else. His own mother told me she wouldn't blame me for leaving. This isn't what you signed up for, she said, but they didn't see what I saw. When Mike cried from frustration during speech therapy, I saw determination in his eyes. When his hands shook trying to hold a spoon, I saw him refusing to give up. Every small victory, a word spoken clearly, a few steps taken, showed me he was still fighting. The hardest part was the nights. Mike would wake up panicked, unable to tell me what was wrong. I learned to read his expressions, his hand gestures. Sometimes he just needed to know I was there. I slept in a chair beside his bed for months. Insurance only covered 2 months of physical therapy. After that, I sold my car to pay for private sessions. I worked from home as a virtual assistant at night while helping Mike with exercises during the day. We went through our savings, then our retirement funds. 1 year into recovery, Mike had a seizure. The doctor said it was a setback, that we'd lose months of progress. That night, I found him trying to practice walking at 3 a.m., gripping the hallway walls. When he fell, I helped him up. We did this 17 times that night. Everyone said it was depressing how our date nights became therapy sessions, but they didn't see Mike's face light up when he finally held a fork steady enough to feed himself. They weren't there when he spoke his first clear sentence in 14 months, I love you. 2 years after the stroke, Mike took his first unassisted steps. 3 years in, he could speak in full sentences, though slowly. By year 4, he was using a computer again, teaching himself to code with one hand. His company offered him a part-time consulting role. Last month, on our anniversary, Mike handed me an envelope. Inside was a check. He'd been secretly working on an app during his recovery, and a tech company had just bought it. The note attached said, "Thank you for not giving up on us." The money didn't matter. What mattered was seeing him smile again, hearing him laugh. The day after his stroke, his doctor told me he'd likely be in a vegetative state forever. Now he's teaching coding to other stroke survivors.